Baker gets it away. There's room to return. It's a 53-yard kick. Palmer from the 10. Past the gunner. Palmer across the 20. Got a nice return. No flags are down. He's out of bounds at the 27-yard line. They're going to need about 37, 38 yards to have a reasonable shot at a game-winning field goal. Chevrolet postgame follows Melissa with the star of the game. We'll look ahead to the Falcons and Commanders. So the Buccaneers, who were in a hole a moment ago and trying to find a way to make history and come out of a 9 or more point hole in the final 3 minutes, hasn't happened in the prior 48 seasons of Bucs football. But Baker Mayfield grew up in Texas, won a state championship in this building, can create another memory.
Look at the pressure, look.
Showing the pressure. Here it comes from the back. Jordan Lewis got there. Mayfield pitches it forward. Somehow he got it to White. Rashad White gets a gain out of that. The ball taken away by the Cowboys. White was on the way down, and Deron Bland took it away. Incredible.
Rolling on the field, fumble, recovered by the defense. First down, Dallas.
The Dallas secondary comes through again.
I have never seen a play like this in my entire life. Baker Mayfield fighting for his life. Rashad White fighting for his life, and Deron Bland fighting for the football, and he got it.
Pulling it out before any body part is down.
Oh my gosh.
That left arm was the first body part that would come down for White.
Mike, this may be one of the best games out of a secondary I've ever seen. These guys, the way they've been hitting, the way they played pass defense, the way they've stripped the ball out, absolutely unbelievable. And I don't know who all we're giving game balls to, but you could give it to 3 defenders and I'd be perfectly happy tonight.
The ruling has just been confirmed. Al Harris is the secondary coach for the Dallas Cowboys. And we were talking to him when Deron Bland was really hot last year, right?
Yeah.
Al Harris has always done a good job. DB in this league for many years as a player. And his guys, Bland, Wilson, Jordan Lewis, Malik Hooker have come through with a huge game. That time Bland pulled it away from White. And the cheers that you heard were from Atlanta, Georgia. Because the Falcons have their hand on the steering wheel in the South. Knee taken by Cooper Rush.
Look at Mike McCarthy, he can't believe it.
You can say whatever you want. What you saw tonight was a team that was eliminated 4 hours before kickoff, and a team in Dallas that fought for and played for themselves and in turn their coach.
Tonight is why you watch the National Football League. These men were playing their guts out tonight. And in particular, the Dallas Cowboys, nothing to play for. Think about finding out in the middle of the afternoon that your season's over and coming out and playing a game like this.
And Chris, Cooper Rush should need one more snap here from Dallas, so no walking over to the handshakes just yet. Cooper Rush is going to improve to 9-4 as a starter in the National Football League in a backup role. And the Dallas Cowboys will win for the 4th time in 5 games. And the homage to the Tom Landry Cowboys, where the Cowboys go victory formation, the way that old line used to get set. And the Cowboys beat the Buccaneers 26-24. If not for the bizarre play against the Bengals at the end, this team would have won 5 straight. You can hear Mike, so much respect. There's a lot of respect between those two guys. The two coaches have been around the block here. So the Buccaneers lose, fall to 8-7. And now we'll have to watch and get a little bit of help. They are tied with the Falcons. Remember, the Falcons swept them, so they have the advantage. But Atlanta plays Washington on NBC next Sunday night. What a bizarre play. Rashad White had it. Baker made a play and made a moment. but that moment was taken away by Deron Bland when he took away the football improbably. And that steal gets the team with the star in their helmets. Gut check of a win. And Tampa will make a frustrated flight back to Central Florida as Mike McCarthy's team has won 4 of their last 5. Season was over, things look bad, but they have righted the ship, and they'll play Philly next week. Give the Eagles all they can. For Todd Bowles, he knows that the Bucs no longer control what happens in the NFC South. Couldn't get a lot of offense going on the road tonight. Rashad White and his teammates. This one will hurt. They've got to bounce back their last 2. And Baker Mayfield trying to engineer a drive back in this stadium where he's had so much success, denied. Cowboys by 2. Chevrolet postgame comes up right after these messages.